Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new, thank you for dropping by. If you're a frequent flyer, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. There's your energy for the week, wanting to jump out at you, revealing radiance. I don't even know who I'm reading for. Look, who am I reading for? I know the description says it, but I've not picked one. Oh, which one are we for? Aries, I've turned over. Aries, you are. We'll get there eventually. Aries, this is for you, but you already know that. That's why you're here, isn't it? I liked it to be a surprise, but I kind of fluffed that one up. Revealing radiance is your general energy for next week, Aries. Beautiful. Love that. My light illuminates the world. Ooh, interesting. So we're going to touch on love, career and money, health and home life for the week ahead. It's a timeless reading. So no matter when you're hearing this, it will be for the week ahead. All right, let's crack on. I'll shuffle till I don't want to shuffle anymore. We'll take them from the top. Have to put that out there and say that. Otherwise, they pop out at me. But I'm trying to make it quick. I'm done shuffling. 9 of chalices in your love section. 5 of chalices in your career and money section. King of chalices. Lots of chalices in your health section. And 2 of wands in your home life. All right. All right. But that's upside down. And 144 on the clock. I don't have my cards upside down. So how that got upside down, I don't know. But it is. So we're going to have to take it upside down. So your 2 of wands is actually inverted. All right. So we're going to read it like that. But I don't usually read reversals, but there's a reason because I don't put my cards upside down. So there's a reason for that. So we'll leave it because I can read reversals. I just tend not to. But we'll read it. We'll read it. We'll see what's going on. Your main card is Revealing Radiance. I like this. Failing to prepare is to prepare to fail. Failing to prepare is to prepare to fail. Right? I've got to tell you that because that's what's in my head. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. And all will become clear in a minute. But I had to get that out there because I don't shut up until I do that. So, revealing radiance, Aries. My light illuminates the world. Beautiful. Love that about you. Love that about you. Let your light illuminate the world. There's too much darkness in this world, Aries. Bring your light in, please. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Love. We've got a wish fulfillment with the love card. We have the 9 of chalices. So make a wish. I wish my partner was rich and famous. I wish my partner was this, that, and the other. I wish I had a partner. I don't know. Whatever way you're doing it. Wish my partner was... I'm not even going to say that. Okay? But this is the wish fulfillment card. It's a very loving, homely feeling to this card. We'll get some clarifiers on it as well. But there's an accomplishment here. So maybe you've just accomplished love. 333 on the clock as I said that. I don't know. We'll get the clarifiers. We'll find out. Career and money. You've got 5 of chalices here. Might be something lacking in this area, possibly, or you might feel like there's something lacking in this area. You might not like what you're doing for a job. You might not, pardon me, you might not like what you're doing. You might find it a little bit monotonous, a bit boring. Quite possibly with this one in the career and money section, but we'll see. We'll get some clarifiers on it. Health. King Charles. I don't think you got anything to worry about health-wise. Looks pretty healthy on this card, doesn't he? Yeah, maybe don't overindulge if that's a thing. He's got a lot of food in front of him. Maybe don't overindulge. Maybe don't drink too much. Maybe. There could be a little warning there. I don't know. But I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me health-wise. I put myself in that card. I don't feel like anything's jumping out at me. I like that. Home life. Is it 2 of wands inverted? It's upside down. It's a bit topsy-turvy. Do you need to sort your home life out a little bit? Are you not planning? Because this is my planning and preparation card, yes? Planning for the future. Are you not planning for the future. Maybe you don't need to plan for the future. Maybe it would be wise to plan for the future. Yes? This is where I said failing to prepare is to prepare to fail. It's like the 5 P's. Poor preparation prevents poor performance. Something like that, isn't it? That's more than 5. How many P's did I say? I don't know, but you know what I mean, yes? That failing to plan is preparing to fail. There's a catchy saying and I can't think of what it is. Poor preparation prevents performance. Yeah, that one. That's what it is. Something like that. So I feel like you need to arrange your household a little bit because this is upside down, topsy-turvy. Yes? Because it came up upside down. It's topsy-turvy, your home life. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe you're rearranging. Maybe you've got home improvements. Maybe you've got everything everywhere because you're sorting everything out. It looks a complete and utter mess before you get to the end result. Yes, we make it worse before we make it better, don't we? When we're sorting stuff out, you get everything out of the cupboard and you think, why did I start this now? This is a lot longer than I thought. I don't know. Maybe you've had to leave it so you come back to it. Whatever. I don't know. But you're remaining hopeful. You're still pushing your light out there to the world because that's your overall energy next week. We've got good energy next week. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've got really good energy next week. You think, oh, I'm going to get this, that, and the other done. And then you wish you hadn't started. I don't know. See how that resonates with you, Aries. We'll see. But let's get some clarifiers and find out. Yeah? We're going to use the crystal magic for the clarifiers. We've done the green witch for these. And they were Denise Lynn, Gateway Oracle. But we're going to do some crystal magic for your clarifiers. See what's going on there. Okay? Yes, Claire. So we have the Emperor. Oh, nice. Oh, we have the Magician. 2 major arcanas on your overall energy next week. Loving that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 6 of Cups. Judgment. You're bashing out the majors. 5 of Coins. Ooh, 2 5s together. 2 of Coins. 4 of Cups. I nearly said 5, and I want to say the Hierophant, but it is card number 5. 9 of Coins. All right. Let us see. So your overall energy for next week is banging. Absolutely banging. You're revealing your radiance onto the world, shining your light. We love that. There's too much darkness in the world. We love you shining your light, Aries. Shine away. That's what I say. Shine away. You got the Emperor. So we're confident. We're sitting in our power. Standing in our power. We know what we're doing. We're very assertive. So we're good next week. We're happy with that next week. We are like, yeah, we're determined. We're going to get organised. We definitely are going to get organised. We need to as well, but it looks messier before it gets better. But we're going to be organised, yeah? We're going to be quite driven. That's what I'm like very assertive, driven, get the job done. That's what we're going to do. The Magician's going to make it happen. These 2 aligned together is awesome. Yes, you're going to get a lot of stuff done next week, Aries. Lots and lots of stuff done. You're going to make it happen. You're going to reinvent your home, maybe. The Magician is the reinventor of the deck. So you're going to maybe reinvent some things, get things in order, make things right. Yeah, that's what we're going to do next week. We like that for you, Aries. We like that a lot. Love life. Next week. Got a wish fulfillment coming up. So we're liking that. We've got reminiscing. Could be an old person coming back into your life. Not as in old and age old. I'm talking about someone from your past, possibly. Could be coming back into your life next week. Doesn't have to be a love connection, but you do love them. Do you know what I mean? You can love friends, can't you? But I feel like you're going to have some reminiscing next week. Maybe it's from sorting out your house a room in your house and you come across old photos and there's reminiscing, yeah? But you're just moving on with things. Like the wheel is turning in your favour. Next week is a good time for you to do things. Next week's a good time. Good time. Have a good clear out. Reminisce on some old photos. And it's like clearing out the old stuff, ready for the new stuff to come in. That's that wheel moving. Yeah? That's how I feel with that. We like that. I'm liking your reading, Aries. I'm liking it. Career and money. Something lacking here. Got something lacking. So either you're not happy doing what you're doing, I don't know. So if you're on holiday next week and that's how you're getting all this stuff done, 144, then that's a good time to get things done. I just feel like there's something lacking work-wise, maybe money-wise as well, but there's definitely something lacking work-wise because you've got the 5 of coins coming out here as well. You've got 2 5s in the career or money section. So I feel like you're not loving what you're doing, but you're also not earning as much as you want to be earning from it either. Yeah? That's how I feel with them. You've got 2 5s coming out on them. You've got judgment though as well. You've got judgment. Your soul is calling you to expand. Your soul is calling for you to do something else with the judgments card because you're lacking. It's not fulfilling you. I don't feel like whatever it is you're doing is fulfilling you. Now you could be the home husband, the home wife. You could be that. And that's why you're having this clear out to make it nicer, your home life. And that's going to spruce this section up here, possibly. But your soul is calling for you to do something about it. Yes, if you're not happy in your workplace or you're not happy with your home life, your soul, its judgment is telling you to do something about it. All right? That's in your career and money section. Health. Health. I'm hot. I get really hot when I do readings. I'm very hot right now. It's energy. It's what it is. We got the King of Chalices here in your health section. I don't feel worried about your health section other than maybe you overindulge sometimes. Maybe you overindulge in drink or maybe you overindulge in food, one or the other. But there, I think that's just something to say, maybe not so much. Maybe not. Yes, health. Or opposite end of the scale, you might need a good meal. One or the other. Yeah? Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates, really. To clarify that, you've got the 2 of coins coming up and the 4 of cups. 2 of coins, I'm looking at energy levels. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at because coins, pentacles are money or energy. I'm looking at energy levels for health. And I'm thinking it goes up and down. I'm thinking it's peaks and troughs. 13, as I said that. Peaks and troughs, energy-wise. Not health-wise, energy. And I'm feeling that's to do with what you're consuming. Yeah? So if you're consuming a lot of sugary stuff, you go, whoop. But you've got to come down. From that high, you've got to come down. So energy levels are going to spike. It's how I feel with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Now with the 4 of Cups, I do feel like you're comfort eating, overindulging. My time, late night, I'll eat crap. During the day, great. Nighttime, crap. That's when I overindulge. Night, that's my trigger time. When you get them trigger moments, that's me. So there's just a little, don't overindulge or have a balanced diet. Eat a nicer meal. Don't overindulge on the good stuff, yeah? Because everything that's bad for you is the good stuff, isn't it? We all like the good stuff, but it's bad for you. Anyway, home life. The 5 Ps that I couldn't get, but I told you eventually. I feel like it's topsy-turvy. Next week, sorting it out. We're going to sort it out next week. That's how I feel with this card. It's topsy-turvy. And it could be topsy-turvy because you've got everything out the cupboards and you're sorting it out. But there's a need to streamline things, yeah? Maybe that's going to cause the reminiscing because you're going to find old photos and all of that sort of stuff, Aries. Nice. But yeah, there's streamlining going on. I feel it's topsy-turvy, yeah? You've got the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is like mentoring, teaching, someone that you could go to for advice and help. In your home life section, I feel like you need to be the master in your home and run it like a well-oiled machine. Otherwise things just get muddled up, get cluttered. I need this actually in my home life. I need to streamline it so everything's just right. So this is a nice, next week is a good week to get that sort of stuff done, which then clears your head. And are you an air sign? No, you're not. You're a fire sign, Aries. But it's going to clear your head. You'd think Aries would be air, wouldn't you? Aries. You would, wouldn't you? But you're not. You're fire. So shut up, Claire. But I feel like delegation as well. Delegate to other people as well. There's a big thing about speaking up with the Hierophant. So delegate. Yeah? Delegate. You then got the 9 of Coins. It's going to work for itself. 1616 I saw then. It's going to work for itself with that 9 of Coins. It's going to make it feel like it's doing it for itself. It's doing it independently. You get things streamlined, things work for themselves, and then everything else is happier. Yeah? Everything else is happier. Revealing radiance as well, right? When our houses are clear, if it's cluttered, your head is cluttered. Yes, your thoughts are cluttered. Everything's just cluttered. When everything is tidy, has a place, organized, structured, all of that sort of stuff, everything becomes clearer. Everything becomes clearer. It's just like, nice. That's how I feel, yeah? I feel like that would be nice. That would be lovely. So revealing radiance, Magician, Emperor. Next week is a good week to get stuff done, Aries. 100% next week's a good week to get stuff done. Love life. I feel like there's going to be some reminiscing going on. Maybe like you'll find photos of when you first met each other if you're with a partner, or you'll find photos of your childhood or your children's childhood when they was little. You know, it's just it's just a nice reminiscing, but I feel like that's going to come from clearing things out from your house. Maybe you've got somebody moving out. Maybe you've got a child that's grown up and they're moving out, and you're going through their room and you're helping them box it all up, and then it's coming across all these old photos, and it's just lovely. Next week is a week of getting things done for you, Aries. It really is. It's a nostalgic week for you. Career and money, I feel like something's lacking in that area next week. Well, maybe it has been for the past few weeks, but next week I feel like something could be lacking in that area. But I think your soul is calling for expansion. Maybe your time is done there. If it's a workplace, maybe it's done there. Or maybe it's just clearing the house is going to clear your mind a little bit, get things more streamlined so it works easier. And then you'll be able to get a part-time job as well as your home life as well. I don't know if you're not working already. I'm not telling you to go and get a part-time job as well as a full-time job. But do you know where I'm going with that? Hopefully you do. Health-wise, I would just say have a more balanced diet. 2 of Coins is about balance. Yeah, I feel like there's peaks and troughs in energy, and that's solely to do with what you're eating. You might not be drinking enough water, getting the proper nourishment inside you. You might not be getting enough fresh air. You might overindulge on the stuff that everybody loves, but it's not good for you. There's so many preservatives and additives and all this, that, and the other. It's so much better to cook from fresh. I know we don't have time to do that all the time, but I cook fresh now, and I make when I cook fresh, I make enough for another meal. So I've always got a backup of things in the freezer for the days that I haven't got time. I haven't got time to cook. Whereas I used to bang in chicken nuggets and chips in the oven. I make my chips now. I make my own chicken nuggets. I don't buy anything. I make them all. It's just a way of life, isn't it? It's making these easy tweaks and changes to get the better nutrients inside us. I'm not saying I'm a saint, because I absolutely am not. But, you know, my overindulging time is late at night. It, you know, it is what it is. Take it what way it resonates. But I just feel like just don't overindulge on the convenient stuff. Yeah, overindulge on the other stuff, and you can still have the sweet stuff, but don't overindulge. That's all I'm saying there. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But I'm not saying anything to worry about health wise. And I feel like home life next week is a good week to get things done. Yes, to give you more independence, because things will be more streamlined and moving easier. Can't get my words out. I hope that makes sense for you. Good week coming up next week for you. Productive week with the Magician and the Emperor. You're going to make it happen. Going to make it happen, Aries. Thanks for watching. Check out my playlists if you like to pick your own deck. There's plenty of playlists in there. There's Pick Your Own Pile. There's Goddess Guidance, Element Collectives, and all sorts of my playlists. So go check them out, and previous star signs as well. Thanks for watching.